Felix Auger-Aliassime's 16-match winning streak has caught the attention of Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios has taken to social media to pose a question following Felix Auger-Aliassime's recent success. The Canadian won 3 titles over the last 3 weeks and is now bidding to become the first man to win 4 in 4 weeks since 1981 after making the semi-finals of the Paris Masters. Auger-Aliassime has hit a purple patch at the end of the 2022 season, finding himself on a 16-match winning streak after reaching the last 4 in Paris-Bercy with a 6-1, 6-4 win over France's Tiafoe. The 22-year-old has lifted 3 titles in 3 straight weeks, prompting many to joke about whether he will ever lose a match again. And it appears Kyrgios is wondering the same thing amid the world number 8's run at the final Masters 1000 of the year, as he took to Twitter to ask, "When is f.i.r.st gonna lose?" adding a laughing crying emoji. The Canadian has now gone more than a month without suffering defeat, with his last loss coming to Roberto Bautista Agut in the opening round of the Astana Open on October 3. Prior to that, Auger-Aliassime had also earned 2 very impressive victories at team tournaments. The 4-time title winner beat Carlos Alcaraz in what was the Spaniard's first match since becoming world number 1 and winning the U.S. Open, downing him at the Davis Cup. And Auger-Aliassime also defeated Novak Djokovic in straight sets at the Laver Cup just days later, helping Team World win the tournament for the first time in its 5-year history. The 22-year-old already has a second win over number 1 Alcaraz under his belt since the teenager became world number 1, defeating him in last week's Basel semifinal. The Canadian has been rewarded for his efforts as he also qualified for the ATP Finals for the first time in his career. There were 2 more spots in the season-ending championships up for grabs this week heading into the Paris Masters, and they were won by Auger-Aliassime and Andrei Rublev following defeats for Taylor Fritz and Hubert Hurkacz. The young star recently fired an ominous warning to his rivals as he admitted he was just getting started and could only get better. "I've always believed I could play at the highest level," Auger-Aliassime said after beating Michael Weimer on Wednesday.